Hello Pig Army, it's David here, and today I would like to do something a little bit different to our usual programming. I would like to show you a Pokemon Showdown Pokemon review, really. I'm going to be doing these every once in a while, and I'll be showing you a few different strategies that you can use for any Pokemon that you want. I'm going to be starting with Venusaur, and then I'm going to be working my way down the Pokedex using fully evolved Pokemon, so I'm not going to be doing Pidgey and Pidgeot. I'm going to be going straight to the final evolution. So I'm going to next time I do this, I'm going to be doing Blastoise, and then Charizard, and then the one after that, and you get the idea. So today we're doing Venusaur. Wow, this thing is amazing. Look at its move pool. It's mostly physical moves, but fortunately it does get quite a bit of special attack, so you can make it a special sweeper. So here's my first set. I give him an assault vest, which means that it boosts his special defense by 1 stage to start off with, but it means that it can only use damaging moves. So I've given it Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam, and Petal Dance. The Giga Drain is for sustain, so that if it starts off with a little bit of damage, it can make that up by just hurting the opponent and then getting all of its health back. Sludge Bomb is for coverage, so it can, and it also for that chance to poison the target. Solar Beam, I'll get to that a little later. Petal Dance is your pretty much, if you use this move, you will kill everything on your opponent's team. There isn't very much that can stand up to a Petal Dance with 328 but special attack behind it. You are going to do some damage no matter what your opponent is. Now, here's the thing that makes this amazing. If you put this in a Sunny Day team, Chlorophyll. Just Chlorophyll. If Sunny Day is active, this Pokemon's speed is doubled. Look at its speed. 230, that's not too bad, you might think. Until you realise that the max speed for Speed Form Deoxys is, I think I had it here, no I don't have it here, is only a few points less than that. When this has Chlorophyll, it will be the second fastest Pokemon in the game. Not in the battle, not in the fight, not even in the war, in the game. Nothing will be able to outspeed this that isn't a legendary. And then there's only one form of one legendary. This thing is so fast in the sun. And give it Solar Beam with 120 base power and 100 accuracy with that 328 base with that 328 special attack that we were talking about earlier, it is gonna knock some heads. That is just one way to train a Venusaur. I have 3 more up here. This one is a tanky Venusaur. I gave it Leech Seed, Synthesis, Sleep Powder, and Sludge Bomb. Again with that amazing Chlorophyll ability, but I haven't given it any speed investment. With this one I gave it 136 speed investment. With this one I didn't give it any. I just put it all into special defense and a little bit into special attack for the Sludge Bomb. Because here's one thing that you cannot ever do. You cannot ever give a Pokemon without an attack. You have to give it at least one attack, otherwise you'll be completely walled out you'll be completely walled out by taunt. If you get taunted and your Pokemon doesn't have any attacks, then you will not be able to use any move except Struggle, and that is really bad. Really sad. Not very good. So, you give it So, give every Pokemon that you have at least one attack. Anyway, rant. Give it Leftovers and Leech Seed for sustain. So Leftovers and Leech Seed combined, that means that you'll be getting 3/16 of your health back every turn. You'll be getting like I don't know, 50 HP back a turn. You'll be getting a lot of HP back. You'll be getting nearly half your HP back every turn. Synthesis, also for sustain. So you can stay in the battle really long with this one. Give it sleep powder to mess with your opponents. And sludge powder is kind of for the poison chance, along with its really good accuracy and power. This one is not as good as my first one, I would have thought, because you can do a lot more damage with this one. But if your team needs a tank and a leftovers tank and all that, then this is a very good Pokemon for this. Now, as some of you who are watching might know, in Pokemon X and Y, Venusaur was one of the first Pokemon announced to have a Mega Evolution. That's right, Gen 1ers, Venusaur just got boss! So, here we go. Give this guy, this is just one of the ways that you can train a Mega Venusaur, and yes, there is a Mega Venusaur now. Give it a Mega Venusaur so that it can actually achieve this godly form. Thick fat means that two of its weaknesses will be gone. Fire and ice, not going to do anything to this guy. That means that you only have to worry about flying and psychic. So, that makes him a very good one, as you might imagine. So you give this one Protect and Amnesia. Doubles his special defense the first time you use it. Double that. 608 on the first turn. 608 special defense. Wow. Put the rest of your investment into defense and HP, but give it a calm nature. Again, Sludge Bomb. Rest, Protect, Amnesia. The Protect is for mind games and scouting. You basically like protect if you feel a flying, like a brave bird, or a psychic coming on. The rest is to heal back anything that you don't get. It is to heal back any damage or repair any status conditions, as you know, in case you get poisoned or something and you're being, no, not poisoned, burned and you're being shut down. That's really annoying, especially when you've got such a tank like this. But this is just the way to play a wimpy Venusaur. This one and this one, these are wimpy Venusaurs. Here comes the real man Venusaur. Mega Venusaur, full investment in special attack. Give it a modest nature, full investment in special attack, a little bit in special defense, and the rest into HP. Then you give it Energy Ball, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. Enough said. Leech Seed first turn so that you can get a little bit of HP back, and then Energy Ball or Giga Drain for that grass stab, and Sludge Bomb, because Sludge Bomb is amazing on Venusaur. Sludge Bomb is actually one of the best moves that he can learn, I think. But yeah, this guy doesn't even need to be in the sun. With that 196 speed, the same as everyone except for this one, he's still going to outspeed a lot of Pokemon. But this guy has a little bit of flexibility. So instead of Energy Ball, you can go with Giga Drain if you want him to be a little bit more tanky. You can go with any of the hidden powers that you want. You could probably go with Leaf Storm. Actually, Leaf Storm would be really good on this guy, because he would do a lot more damage and he could be just the last Pokemon that you send in to sweep up. You could all, yeah, that's a really good idea actually. You could probably try that if you wanted to. If you give it Echoed Voice, although I suggest against it. It's probably not the best idea. Frenzy Plant is basically this Pokemon's Hyper Beam, so 275 base power, you're gonna kill something, even if it has resistance, but it does leave you open for the next turn to take a lot of damage. As I'm probably going to be saying in a lot of these videos, this is not the only way to train any Pokemon. I cannot possibly cover any of the Pokemon. In fact, I encourage you to go down into the comments below and tell everyone down there another way that you've come up with to train a Venusaur or whatever Pokemon that I was training that week. it would be amazing if we could come up with a way to make any Pokemon that we have fit into any role that we want. That would be the best. My dream is to finish the Pokedex doing these things and make everyone who wants to use a particular Pokemon able to do that. I'm starting off with Venusaur because it's the first Pokemon in the Pokedex, and I'll be going through order. But if you want me to do a particular Pokemon out of order, just give me a shout out in the comments below. I'll have a look at it, see if I can do it and make it really good. If I see a lot of potential, I'll probably even bring out a special video for that. But yeah, I think that's enough of me talking for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!